Yo, it's Elliot. Yo, Elliot, you got strength questions. I got your answer.
Yo, Elliot.
Well, today's question is a text question. It comes from our friend who has one leg shorter than the other. Here's a picture that he sent us. The way he describes it is one leg, I think it's his left leg, sort of hikes up higher and rotates out a bit more than the other one. So the very first thing you want to consider is, do you have a functional or a structural leg length discrepancy? That basically means, are you born with one femur or one lower leg where the bones are shorter than the other one? Or do you have muscular imbalances on one side of your body that's causing your hip to hike up? So I teach my strengthology students and my advanced students how to do muscular imbalance tests to see, we call them leg length discrepancy tests, to see if it's actually a functional discrepancy. That way we can teach our clients how to stretch the right muscles. The best thing for you to do is just to look in the mirror, and if you notice one of your hip bones sort of hikes up or is higher than the other one, just look in the mirror, you know, with your shirt off and your pants down, and sort of notice if one hip is hiking up higher than the other one. The side that's shorter, you're going to recognize the hiking up of the hip. Now, if that's the case, then you're good, because it's a muscular imbalance. It's not a true leg length discrepancy. So generally speaking, the muscles you're going to want to stretch just on that side are going to be your QLO. And the best way to do that, hopefully you can see me, is to, if this is the side that's short, cross that leg behind you and reach over the top with that same arm. You're going to stretch out the entire side and the hip on this side, right? So another thing that you're going to recognize for the most part, and again these are all assumptions, is that you're going to rotate, your hip's going to rotate forward a little bit more on that same side. That means your hip flexor is going to be tight also. Now you also mentioned that on your, I think it's the left side, the leg externally rotates just a bit more, and you also mentioned the tucking under of your butt, right? You said that you have a Pink Panther posture, like I've described in other videos. So the piriformis is probably a bit tight. The glutes are probably a bit tight on that side. So do like a 90-90 stretch. I've showed these in my bioenergetic warm-up video. You can check that out. One of the very last stretches is a 90-90 stretch, where you cross the front of your leg over and you lean. You want to really stretch that out. You can even foam roll it. Look at my foam roller videos. Foam roll those deep gluteal muscles on that side, if, once again, it is a functional leg length discrepancy and not structural. If it's structural, you're screwed. You could probably go to an orthopedic surgeon or something, and they will probably prescribe these lifts that you actually put in your shoe to balance things out a little bit. All of the pain that you're experiencing in your low back, you are 100% correct. It's because you're moving in a dysfunctional fashion with one leg shorter than the other. Hopefully that helps, dude. Do that self-assessment. Check out if it's a hip, and if it's a QLO on that side, stretch the crap out of it. Talk to you next time.
Yo, Elliot.